Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Trivia Murder Party Live. I am your host, Emma, and I'm going to continue to do this voice for a bit, because I'm kind of bored. And I cannot wait to start tonight's fun. Yes, everyone, welcome to Let's Play Trivia Murder Party Live. I understand there's no one in the audience. Oh, never mind. We're already up to 2 people. Fantastic. And while we wait for... Never mind, I was about to say, as we wait for more people to come in. Awesome. I'm going to get the usual fun shit started, as in... let me move my mic there a bit. As in getting the thumbnail ready and all that happy horseshit. So who's all in right now? We have Mana, Daniel, Hawkster, and a series of numbers. Okay. There's probably some form of significance to the numbers, but I'm not about to pry. So let me take care of a thing or two here. For those of you who are new to these streams, you don't know what we're doing here. If you want to join, you gotta grab your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop, whatever. Go over to jackbox.tv and enter the room code you see on the screen, HBYL. That will bring you in to the game. Fidel Castro. Well, it's a good thing that all the players die, so at least now Castro can die again. Oh, that sounds so awesome. Anyway, where the hell did I put that fucking thumbnail? How have I been doing? Pretty good. Had my first week back at work since my medical leave. Thankfully, it was sort of a quiet week at work, so I wasn't like overrun with, you know, just mountains and mountains of shit. So at least it was a quiet week. And thankfully now I'm here. I'm home. I have off for the next 2... Well, I have off tonight and tomorrow night, which is good because we are right now in the middle of a snowstorm. Oh, yay. Because nothing is better in Wisconsin than snowstorms. God, I fucking hate this part of the year. Specifically because I can't stand the goddamn snow. That honestly is just more of a personal thing. It also doesn't help that if you bounce from channel to channel trying to figure out, you know, all the basic shit about how all this is going to go down in terms of snow, you don't hear a common thread for weather. It's like I've heard everything from we're going to get 6 inches to we're going to get 16 inches. So just wait until December 21st when winter starts. Yeah, because then things are going to get really fun and really stupid and really shit, and I'm going to wish for the heat death of the Earth to come sooner. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. I really should stop being all grim and dark and all that funky shit. Let's get the game started. Speaking of going dark, who's ready for trivia night? I'll pull out the tab that actually has the game open here. To everybody watching, welcome. And if you want to play along, the audience also gets to play along with this one.
Wake up!
I think I can turn the TV on touch.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey, look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. It's really helping me bring my killing into the digital age. Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already.
All right.
Okay,
Question
first
one.
question. The Magic Flute is an opera by which composer?
Oh shit.
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
Crap. I actually knew. I actually know this. At least I thought I knew this one. Oh, duh. I am such a fucking moron.
And the correct answer is...
And I was still wrong. Why did I think it was fucking Chopin? Why did I think it was Chopin?
I have a surprise for you.
Why on fuck did I think it was Chopin? God damn.
Welcome to the
Alright.
floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy.
Oh
Make
boy,
me
I get to grab my
feel
stylus
something.
and doodle on my
Police
laptop.
Academy. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
God, I hate these. Specifically because it's really a pain in the ass to draw on my laptop screen.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. I know it's a little counterintuitive to pick the worst thing, but I believe in you.
The hell is that thing?
Pick the drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass."
Yeah, I have to vote. I have to vote for that one. I'll let everyone else vote before I announce which one I picked.
The votes are in.
Yeah, the puckered
The
anus
votes are in, and
lost.
nobody likes you.
I'm going to assume, Nurples, that was supposed to be like a badge, right? Because it kind of looked
So,
almost like a
I just killed
puckered
you and
anus
you're
in the middle of
totally a
something.
ghost now. But
was
keep
weird.
playing, and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday.
And
Here's
then
how
there were
everyone's doing
7.
so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up.
Well, the audience is almost as bad as about, what, half of us?
Try another one. Which philosopher said God is dead?
Oh, crap. Wow. I really am rusty on fucking philosophy. So I'm just gonna take a stab at it. Is everybody buzzed in?
And the correct answer is... this one?
BAM!
Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy.
Yeah, Nietzsche.
Here's another one. Which country does the Gobi Desert cut across?
Gobi Desert. I have no idea. So, how is everybody doing on this cold, snowy, shitty Friday night?
Who picked this one?
Damn it.
The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor.
See, I actually kind of have a lot of fun with Fibbage.
We're going
Fibbage is
to
probably
play
my favorite out of all
Chalices.
these.
All of the safe
Quiplash,
players have been
Quiplash and
provided
this are
with
both
a
kind of
poison
tied
pellet.
for second.
Pick
Oh
a
god,
chalice and
chalices.
drop your poison in.
I also really enjoy playing Guespionage on here, even though we've only done that one, I think, once. Shit.
Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
God, which chalice don't I think you people would have poisoned? Let's go for this one.
The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Ha-ha!
Aww, no one drank any poison.
I
That's no
live!
fun. Let's see how the scores look now.
Espionage, I think, would probably be a lot more fun if we had a
Alright,
larger audience.
Next question.
Larger audience like playing along.
By land mass, what is the largest country in the world?
Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Why the hell am I even wondering? Actually, I could be very, very wrong on this.
And the correct answer is... this.
Nope, I'm right. Shaboom!
I have a surprise for you. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as
Oh,
you
I'm so
can
happy
before
that I'm
time
not the
runs
one who
out.
has to do
All
this
the
one.
safe players will be playing too.
Well, I mean, I
If
get to
any of
play
them do
along,
better
but
than
at least
you,
I'm trying
it
to
will be
kill, you know,
painful.
Castro. God, I never thought I'd get to say that.
Let's kick some math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out.
Holy shit, really, dude?
I really should have looked at your SAT scores before I kidnapped you.
You've been listening to Toto, Kiss, and fucking Chicago.
I know I started this
Awesome.
by pitting you against
Three
each other,
amazing
but
bands,
wow,
man.
Your friends are ruthless. Looking at that
Jesus,
score, the audience
fuck,
might be
I'm
dead
down
already.
pretty low on this. Getting all happy
I've
because
got
somebody
more
else is
questions
dead?
for you.
No.
How many of the 20 different answers that you get from the original Magic 8 Ball are positive?
Huh. Ooh. I'm gonna just have to take a guess on this. I've never actually looked at the cube inside of a Magic 8 ball. I didn't even know they had 20 fucking answers inside of a Magic 8 ball. I always thought it was like 15.
This.
Aw, Daniel!
Okay,
It's time for you to dance with death, mi amigo.
let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time.
Well, shit.
Memorize the pattern. Do-do-do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
God, I always suck at these.
Okay, you've had enough time. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. It was 25 to the right, 4 to the left, but you had to skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then 34 to the right. 25, 4, 34.
God damn it, shut
I
up!
always still remember that. Life is so weird sometimes. Anyway, from left to right, what was
Yes!
the order of the
I
weapons?
actually memorized that one.
And all you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die. It's that simple.
Fuck yeah! Alright. Oh, Danny
This
boy.
was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember?
Ooh.
But can anybody beat that?
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And another
It's
player
kinda hurt
shuffles
that
off
other
this
players
mortal
thought,
coil.
Hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not?
God, I love this game. Even when I'm losing, I'm
Today's
still
the
having
day.
so much
I'm
fun.
going to look at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not gonna chicken out this time. It's gonna happen. Let's try another one.
I can't believe we're already up to question 6.
In what city would I find Piccadilly Circus?
Really? Wow, I actually thought this was going to be a challenging one. So how many of you guys are planning on going to the Christmas stream tomorrow? The Noiseless Chatter Christmas bash. I kind of have to ask
Who
because
said
I know I'm going to be there.
Lame. How about this? It's your duty as a citizen to be well informed about big issues.
I just sort of wish that Phil would tell me what
How
the
much
fuck
of
the
the world's
specials are
hazelnut
that
supply
we're
is
watching
used to
this
make
year.
Nutella?
Huh. Well, let's see. I just have to guess. I don't know much about Nutella in terms of sales. I've never even had it. What shitty Christmas stuff will you watch? I don't know, dude, because Phil hasn't told me. Oh, I took a random guess and got it. Boosh!
Let's play a game. It's time for some finger cutting. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off.
Snip a finger, buddy.
Simple. All right, let's lose a finger.
Come on, dude. You either snip a finger or you die.
Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace.
That now means that if the next question, if the correct answer is the fourth option, he's kind of fucked because his finger's gonna block
All
it,
right, next question.
which is sort of a cool feature.
What was the title of the autobiography of Monkees lead singer Davy Jones?
How the fuck would I know? Huh. Okay. I was Davy Jones. And I didn't immediately decide to fillet a shotgun barrel. What the fuck would I call my shitbag book on my shit band? Dang.
And the correct answer is this one.
Well, shit.
You're in for a treat.
Not a Monkees fan. No,
Let's
in
play
no
a
way.
dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
The problem with this is that the dice landed pretty much like
Well, this is going to be a toss-up.
kind of averaged out in the middle
Roll
there,
higher
so
than
we're kind of
you.
fucked no matter how we do this. Well, shit. I can tell that a couple of us are dead.
You gambled and lost.
Well, at least it's a much closer game than it was earlier.
Let's try this again. Which of these is not a Beatles song?
Oh boy. Oh well, fuck, that's easy enough. And here I honestly thought it was going to be a challenge. Because I'm not a huge Beatles fan. Richard, please do not post the answers in the chat. That's kind of sort of dickish. Just saying.
Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Well, shit. Even though I'm not playing along... Oh boy, wait.
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Suicidal. Nice.
Brace yourself. You know what, Smarty Pants? I was hoping to cut out early today so I could start my vacation. Yeah, I'm going up to Big Sur. Gonna do a little camping. Pick off a few hikers.
Grab a
You
little
know,
drink
relaxing
here as he
Zodiac stuff.
prattles
But you
on
just
about
won't
going to
die.
the loser fucking wheel.
No more Mr. Nice Guy from me. It's time to kill all but one of you. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really... Oh, I just love it when she spins. I love the loser wheel.
Hey, Emmer, do you
Just
think the
one of you
Nightmare on
left.
Elm
We
Street
did
series
it,
should
everyone.
take a The
Now
Force
come with
Awakens
me. I
path?
saved the best for last.
Isn't that kind of what they did when they
Congrats
did
on
the
making
fucking
it through
remake and it
alive.
was just
Now let's see if you
pitiful
can
fucking
escape
rehash
with your
of the
body.
first film?
I'm going to give you a category. Simple machines. Tap on each answer that fits. Then
Andrew,
press
what's up,
submit.
bud? So Wesley made it all the way to the finals. Now the question is he going to make
Let's
it
see the
out
right
to the
answers.
winner?
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
What do I think about Star Wars Rogue One? I've said this for a couple of years now, and I'm going to continue saying it. Star Wars has not been worth caring about since the 1980s. That is my thought on Rogue fucking One. It has no reason to be.
Prime numbers.
I think that one's Prime. Not sure though. Yes! Oh, Wesley, we just need you to
Are you
fuck
afraid
up.
of the dark? You should be. Australian cities.
Have I ever played the Legend of... Have I ever played the Legend of Dragoon? No, I haven't. Oh, Wesley, come on. I
Here
just
comes
need
the
you to
next
fuck up once.
Types of cheese.
Wait, I don't think that's a type of cheese. Shit. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Partially.
The darkness approaches. Professional sports teams from New York State.
Do I like chess? Oh, yes. In fact, one of my favorite things to play on Tabletop Sim, whenever I find people who actually want to try to play it, is Portal Chess, which,
Hosts of the View.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna take a stab at this. But yeah, I love playing chess. I am almost embarrassed to actually have gotten that one.
You killed your friend. Better get
Haha, Wesley! Victory will soon be mine.
out of here. Months with 31 days.
What the hell? I'm just gonna have to gamble on it. Well, shit. And Wesley just overtook me.
So much fun! Hurry up! Cars made by Kia.
And to everyone who has just joined the chat, welcome. We are going to be starting another game very, very soon. In fact, we're going to be starting a new game right about now. Am I in the path of the snowstorm that is about to hit? Yeah. Nine-member audience dies. And before we continue, I see there's a childish little fucking shit in here who wants to have a little bit of fun. So fuck him. And I don't mean fun in a good way. So, have I ever played Ashura's Wrath? No, I have not. Alright, we're gonna have to get a new game rolling. Alright. Do I have any plans for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Well, in my recent update video, I mentioned that for Christmas Eve, we're going to be doing a very special Quiplash stream. I've been putting together Quiplash episodes made up entirely of Christmas-themed questions, which is going to be a lot of fun. As for Christmas Day, I have to work, so yippee. Let's get this game rolling.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also a night that has the mantra,
What do I want
live,
for
laugh,
Christmas
love,
this year?
die.
Honestly,
a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life.
Your tablet died before you could get in. What do I want for Christmas this year? Money is always nice.
Those can still win the game. When players
I honestly, guys, am not. I really,
actually,
actually, if there was one thing I would really want.
Oh, and hey, look,
Because you can't get the NES Mini anywhere, and it's kind of overpriced for only 30 fucking games. I know that you can get a little like mini PC, basically just like a motherboard and case. And it's called, and the motherboard is called Raspberry Pi, and there's like a custom operating system for it, which comes with 16 emulators.
Okay, now,
You can buy a kit on Amazon for like $100. If I had $100, I'd do it. I wish I knew more about Pope. Not a clue. Otherwise, there really isn't much else I would like for Christmas.
Who got it right?
Oh god, we all fucked up.
Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's a good beauty secret? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
How hope if I actually spelled that right. Boom. Do I like the band Rush? Of course I do. Who the hell out there doesn't like fucking
I want you
Rush?
to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. This game may be over quick. Well, you see, because only one person is able to die here. Unless there's like a tie. Then there may be
The
issues.
votes are in. I guess we can consider these
Oh,
your
you
last
bastards. You fuckers. Wow. That was fast.
words. The scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Ooh, the audience is getting it done. Next question. Whose real name is Stephen Morris?
Take a stab at this one. Well, I died a lot faster than I was hoping, but oh well. How do I think the Assassin's Creed movie will do? Honestly, dude, I don't know.
And the correct answer is
personally am...
this one.
Holy fuck, I got it right. Anyway, I honestly am still surprised that
The rest of you
Assassin's
are
Creed is
still
still
alive.
fucking, like,
Prepare for your
relevant,
punishment.
in all seriousness.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
Especially since that series hasn't had a good
Let's get
game
artistic up in here.
ever.
I've got to use this
So-
drawing technology for some of the other games, right? Your favorite thing to eat. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Draw your favorite thing to eat, and then we will judge you and kill you accordingly. God, that felt awesome. All right. By the way, has anyone else noticed, like this year's like holiday fucking offerings in theaters are kind of shit?
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. The votes are in.
Yeah, I don't know what you were shooting for there, Hawkster. It just looks like you went for a medium-sized, like, cockroach. That sounds kind of
I should probably
nasty.
make sure I save those drawings somewhere. Well, maybe not yours.
Honestly, Emmer, someone ought to
Let's take
bring
another
you in
moment to
to
appreciate
record
this
an
cool
evil laugh for some
scoreboard,
video
huh?
game villain or something. Dude, I would love to voice a video game
I've got more
villain.
questions for you.
Specifically so then I could bust out
I
my
prefer
evil
rusty
fucking
old
laugh and it
iron,
would
but
be kind of fitting.
what element is added to steel to make it stainless steel?
Huh. Make it stainless steel. Wow, I'm not really certain. You were trying to draw a steak. Oh. Okay, and that was supposed to be like a T-bone. And not like cockroach
Who
wings.
said this? Come with me. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all
Steam Winter
die.
Sale is coming up. Are there any games I'm looking to buy?
Up and talk about your strategy.
I'm not planning on buying them off of the Steam sale. I've actually been looking at the PSN sale. The PSN like holiday sale, because I do more gameplay. I do more gaming on my PS4 than I do my laptop. That's because my laptop kind of sucks.
Screwed. Perfect. You all got greedy. You all got dead.
Boom. Bunch of evil, greedy bitches.
Only one player left, Tom. Well, the end game is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round.
Wait, what?
Let's try this again.
Oh my god, I've never
Isn't
seen
old
it
technology
end this
so
fast. Well,
stupid?
no, he has
Get
to
a
survive
load of
2 more
this.
questions.
Ooh! Approximately how many songs did the first iPod boast it could hold?
I'm almost certain it was less. But yeah, I actually was looking at the Steam, or not the Steam sale, fuck, PSN sale recently.
Who said? This one.
Oh, I guessed 5,000.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good.
But, downloaded Blood Bowl 2 recently.
Along with yogurt, what's the other main ingredient in tzatziki?
What the hell is fucking tzatziki? Mixing yogurt with any of these sounds fucking nasty. Okay, let's just throw one out there and see what happens. I'm planning on buying the PlayStation VR. No. Hell no. Actually, if anyone...
And the correct answer is...
Wait.
This.
Oh god, I actually got it fucking right. I'm surprised.
Too easy.
Now we're up to the finals.
Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you
So what I was going to say was, if anyone's looking for something they can get me for Christmas,
on the Arabian Peninsula.
if you can get me
Have
a
on each
new
answer that
friggin'
fits,
computer,
then
something
press
actually
submit.
that's good for gaming, that would be awesome, because then I can do more PC gaming with people. I know that's a more universal thing than this. So, well, correction, the stuff from fucking Jackbox is kind of sort of it's kind of sort of a special case, because you can use your laptop,
almost
your
up.
tablet, whatever the hell.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting
VR
so
will be a
close to the
failed gimmick,
exit.
indeed.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Yeah, I think that's right. Why don't I want a VR headset? Because I haven't seen any games for it that actually seem, you know, interesting. Well, shit, I only got
Countries that have a president.
My thoughts on Trump's cabinet picks? It's stupid for anyone to even wonder about that dude until they actually start their fucking job. I think that's kind of sort of the issue there. Is, you can totally think about what Trump's cabinet picks are going to do, but we gotta wait until we actually see what they can do. Booyah, got all three.
Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Beware of the darkness. Carnivorous dinosaurs.
You would love to play a VR version of the Metroid Prime games. Well, you see, the thing about that is, you know, perhaps maybe, you know, we could have seen that if fucking Nintendo actually wanted to do that as their new gimmick instead of, oh, hey, you can clip the fucking controller onto a touchscreen.
the brain.
Oh boy. I think I can do that. I mean, because it's like I have looked at the stuff on Steam that's got VR. In case I ever go insane and like piss away money on a fucking like Oculus or something. And the only one I might play out of those, well, fuck me dead. That sucked.
Good.
Anyway,
I'll escape before the others catch you.
like the only one I might play is Tabletop Sim.
Shadows are coming. Mythical creatures with human heads.
With human heads. Okay. I think that might be good. What's up, dude? Bam! Okay, what the hell happens now? Okay, never mind. There was only one person who was able to catch up.
Here comes the next question. American Girl dolls.
I have no idea. VR Emmer Prevost Life Simulator. Do you know how boring that would fucking be, dude? Like, I honestly will be the first to say, my life is dull as fuck. Again, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit I got all of those rights.
Another life swap.
I don't even know how the fuck I got all those right.
Star Wars planets and moons.
Oh, gee. I wonder. Have I heard about the Broadway musical Hamilton? At this point, dude, it would be kind of surprising if I hadn't. You all suck.
So much blood. Now can you play with me forever?
Now forever alone is forever dead. Is that a birthstone? Sure, I think it might. I'm almost certain. Have I listened to the soundtrack to Hamilton? No, I haven't.
Wow, I'm impressed. So many
Ah, bitches!
Las Vegas casinos.
Is that a fucking casino? Shit, I think it might be. Did you know Castlevania had a rap album in the 90s? They had lyrics that, wow. That sounds awful. Haha, bitches! I'm out! Victory for me! Yes! Whole audience of 14 dies with only 8,000 bucks. Yes, that was definitely the shortest round ever, but I think that's partially because we lost like 4 fucking people to that greed, game. That was just, I never thought I'd see that many people killed. Actually, I think there may have been a game during the last during the last trivia murder party stream where like 5 players all fucking bought it in one fell swoop. And that, guys, was an amazingly played game. I fucking loved it. Now, we're gonna start up another game. As much as I would love to play sequels, it's just that I always like to try to get more people in, I like to give as many people a chance if they can get in. Boom. I once played a game where with real life where the entire party died at once. Oh my god, that sounds so awesome. Alright, we have an audience of Lucky 13. Let's do this. Do I like peanut butter blossoms? Not even sure what those are, dude. Just saying. I think we can skip the intro.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only...
Speed it up there.
You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives.
Let's do this.
Now, first question. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent?
Huh. I'm gonna have to take a guess. But I think more video game companies should be like Valve, because Valve does not like to release sequels every year. That would be amazing if we saw
and
less
the correct
sequels.
answer is... Who got it right?
Well, shit. How does it feel to be back at work, dude? I'm so happy to be back at work because
Welcome to the killing floor.
I get to leave the house.
We're going to play Chalices.
Oh,
I've
fuck.
given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
What do I think about black people? I think about them the same way I think about everybody else. They're just people. Oh boy.
And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from.
Shit.
Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked.
Fuck. Let's go for this one.
Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Fucking hell.
This is going to poison me more than it poisons you. Not really. Poison is a rough way to go.
Well, that was fast.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Okay, respectable work, audience. Let's try another one. This question should make you spin in your seat. Who was an original judge on The Voice?
I have no idea. 'Cause I don't watch god-awful TV. Well, I'm just gonna have to guess. My brother was an ICP fan. He painted the makeup on his Hulk piggy bank.
Who picked this one?
One that has the Hulk's face. Well, I got that one wrong.
One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel.
Spin the wheel, boy.
Big spin. Spin, my lovely.
Step right up and seal your fate.
I love the loser wheel.
Do-do-do, do-do. Another one bites the dust. Do-do-do, do-do.
Here's where everybody's at right now.
Yes.
Here's another one. I am really, really, really sorry about this next question. Please forgive me. Who's the youngest of the Kardashian sisters?
I don't know. I don't even know if these are actually Kardashians. Who the fuck spells Courtney with a K? Anyone still watches American Idol? Didn't they fucking cancel that?
Who said this? You're in for a treat. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out.
Oh boy,
the person
math.
who does the worst dies. Time to get your math on.
Oh yeah, it's only between these two. The rest of us just get to sit back and watch as they suck at math. Well, rather, watch as the Joker sucks at math.
How do you feel like you're doing? Good?
Oh. Well, in the comics, Joker is more of a chemist and less of a fucking mathematician, so...
I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up.
Ouch.
This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
That beating was brutal.
I know. Math is evil, even for me.
Still haven't scored a cent.
Well, well, well. Looking good, audience. Alright, next question. Which studio made those lovable scamps, the Minions?
Oh my god, I'm gonna actually get one, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna get one. Do I still watch Hell's Kitchen, or has it gotten too samey for me? Dude, that show's been samey for a couple of years now.
Who picked this one?
Yeah, lovable. That really should have been fucking close. I actually no, I can't fucking even say that
test.
because I've never
Everyone
seen
gets to play this
Minions.
time. Memorize the pattern.
Alright. But yeah, I've never seen Minions. I've never seen
Alright,
fucking
let's hide my
Despicable Me.
toys. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011.
I honestly haven't seen
His take
anything
on
from
suicide
that
in New York.
studio.
I have lots of friends who are wonderful
Fucking
actors.
from
I'd
fucking
like to be in my shoes,
Illumination.
so
I've
I'm
seen
just gonna keep
nothing from
enjoying
them.
it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad.
I have a feeling I fucked it up. I was too focused on the quest. I was too focused on the chat. But oh well.
Is this the order you burned into your brain? How
No.
did you do?
I got the first three right.
You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did.
Well, at least only one other person got all six.
We'll get you next time.
At least I finally have money.
How about this? I hate Mars. Stupid planet couldn't even kill Matt Damon. Which Mars rover successfully landed in Gale Crater on August 6, 2012?
Oh boy. I think it was this. Most kids' CGI movies nowadays suck. Well, dude, the thing about that is that isn't fucking like Despicable Me and the Minions technically considered family
the correct
films and not
answer is-
children's films?
This.
There actually is a slight difference, I know, but still.
Come with me. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Well, anyway, it really doesn't matter to me. I always suck at this one anyway.
Alright, that's enough time. Okay, we have a little time, so
Would
let
I
me
like
give
the
you my
original
puppy chow
Fallout
recipe.
games for Christmas?
In a
Not
saucepan,
really,
melt the
because I've
chocolate,
already got
add
them.
peanut butter and mix until smooth.
The first
Remove
one I
the
had to
meat, add
fucking,
cereal, and
like,
stir until coated.
download a patch
Pour
in order to
powdered sugar
actually
and
play it,
cereal
because the
into a large
graphics on it
plastic
were all,
bag and
were all,
shake
were all
until
fucked up, and that was a
well-coated.
direct
Serve
buy
and
from
enjoy.
Steam.
Anyway, reproduce
So,
the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you,
No way,
you get
that's
testy.
wrong. Go like that. Go like that. And it was like that. In fact, a game I would love to play, and it's been rendered, it's been ruled as non-canon in the Fallout, series. There was a game on the PS2. I would also need a PS2 to play this. It was a game called Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, which was made using the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance engine, and it's set in the Fallout universe. I love playing Baldur's Gate.
Again. Now it's time to show your work.
Did I get that right?
Seriously? No mistakes? I would kill that puzzle maker if it wasn't me. I guess let's see how everyone else did, just for the heck of it.
Nope, I fucked it up somewhere.
Whatever.
Not sure where I fucked it up, but oh well. What do I think about baseball?
Let's try another one.
It's dull.
How does NBC spell out the signature sound from Law & Order in its closed captioning?
Oh, there is no way. There is no way that it's the first one. It can't be. I just cannot imagine a series like Law and Order having fucking Doink Doink appear 45 times in a single episode in the closed captioning.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
Boo! Ching? But the sound is
Everyone is
clearly a
I want to show you
chung.
something. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor.
Oh God,
That's weird. That's
we're
fun,
right back at
Money.
this.
Just a huge pile of it lying there on the dirty floor. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get some money,
So,
grab in.
I've always wondered about this. What happens if everybody takes the same amount? Like, what if everybody takes like 500?
Let's
Or
see
everybody
just how
takes
greedy you
0.
little monsters are.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
Sad
The most greedy
face.
and least greedy must be punished. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash?
There's a town in China called Chingchong. Get the fuck out. How racist is that? It's not racist, it's just, like, ridiculously funny.
I've got more questions for you.
I
believe that
live
if you
in
reach for the
Chingchong,
sky, anything is
China.
possible.
God,
What's
that
directly
almost
above
hurts
the
to say.
troposphere?
I've always sucked whenever it comes to, like, the atmospheric layers. Just take a stab at this one. So we're down to what, 3? Wesley, Mana, and somebody are all that's left. And then we move to the final round.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Damn.
Let's play a game. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight. Fight for your precious little lives.
How do I look for movies to watch? A lot of it, honestly, is just when people ask me.
I think we all knew it would come to this. Ah, the old slice and dice. This is going to look so good on my murder wall. Oh, I love what you did with that weapon.
Double death, baby. So normally when I look for movies to
Serious?
watch for my
Serious
series, it's normally by way of requests from you guys,
Your friends sure don't like
or
you very
I
much.
will just be randomly searching like Amazon and
Only
something will
one
just
of you
pop
is
up
still alive. You know what
while I'm
that
searching for
means.
something else, and it looks kind of interesting and it kind
Glad
of
to see you've made it here
like
alive.
gravitates
But can you
towards
escape with your body?
something better. So
I'm going to give you a category.
now we're down to one.
Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Tap on each answer that
What the
fits, then
fuck?
press
What the
submit.
fuck is the cha-cha slide? Going to assume it's some kind of a stupid-ass dance, but that's about all I know. Have I seen John
Let's see
friggin'
the
Wick
right
yet?
answers.
No, and I don't plan on it because it looks like shit.
You move
The
forward
movie is a
one
guide
space
on how
for
to do
every correct
action
answer.
scenes correctly.
You're
Okay.
getting so close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Hmm. Emmer, watch John Wick. I will sum it up. The action scenes have no shaky cam. I don't care, dude. It doesn't look interesting. It's all wide angles and tight choreography. Yeah, you know. No, that really doesn't sound like it's worth
Voiced
it.
by Frank Oz.
Well, shit. Frank Oz. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in with these. The fuck is John Wick? John Wick is a painfully overrated action film that people will not shut up about. That, at least, is what I've picked up on. Hot damn, I got it.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Okay, William.
Star Trek film titles.
Answer me this then. Alright? You wanna play up the action of John Wick so much? How is the story? Does it actually have characters who are going to be worth following? Does it have more than just bullshit action? Because the last time I got told about an action movie that was so fucking good, I wound up watching motherfucking Raid, and I was falling asleep to it because it has no fucking story.
I get it. You did well.
Or at least has no story with any merit.
Here comes the next question. 12 Apostles of Jesus.
I don't know who the hell the Apostles of Jesus were. Do I like realism or escapism in fiction? It all kind of depends on my mood, dude. Like, for instance, if I'm watching, like, let's say, like, let's say, like, Deadwood. Alright, let's say I was watching Deadwood. Alright, I missed one on that. I'm looking there for more realism. I want kind of a more realistic Western experience.
Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope.
Goddamn, one of these is technically both yes and no. Fuck. I'm gonna have to hope that they go with the butchered CGI Lucas bullshit redos. Anyway, if I'm looking, I mean, if I really want something which is far more fucking escapist, I go for Boba Fett is totally in A New Hope. Counting the new scenes. Bitches.
Here's another one. Animals that lay eggs.
And people are now trying to sell me on John Wick because it's about a guy who wants vengeance because his dog died. No. Just... Boa constrictors lay eggs, don't they?
Almost there.
That's one that they did.
Rodents.
But anyway, let me just make this real short and sweet, guys. I'm probably never going to watch John fucking Wick because I'm not interested in it. Especially now that I know that the story is about a dude who wants vengeance because his dog fucking died. That just sounds stupid. Wow, we are 3 games in and we've only been here for an hour. Would I curb stomp Jar Jar Binks? Who wouldn't curb stomp Jar Jar Binks, dude? Good game, guys. So, is everybody ready for one more? Alright. Once more, we go back to the main menu. So, since you asked, I'm going to answer. As far as the central character of John Wick, I totally emphasize. Alright. 100% character-driven over plot-driven. Okay. So, who's all in here? We have Travel Zero, myself. We have Cheese Pizza, Somebody, Shadster, Joker, Dante, and Mana. So, let's do this. Once more, we can skip this.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna skip you too,
all
buddy.
the sharp objects. Very smart move.
This will probably be the last game tonight, guys, because I gotta go out and
Picture Babe
shovel.
Ruth's backside. Okay, good.
Might as well get at it before it gets to here.
What number did Babe Ruth wear for the Yankees?
Wow. I really wish I knew more about baseball. At least for the sake of this question, I kind of wish I knew a bit more about baseball. Shoveling snow after, dark? Oh, dude, trust me.
Who got the question
I do it
right?
quite often. Wow, and taking a wild guess, I got that.
The rest of you, let's play a game.
But 2 of you missed.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Think happy thoughts. Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Oh, and let's throw the audience a bone. Looking at that score, the audience might be dead already.
The temperature drops to 50 in Florida. 50, dude. I would kill for 50. I'm going to be very disappointed in all of you if you fail this one. This question's easy. Then again, I also go to TV fucking tropes quite often, and this actually has a trope named after it.
Time's running out.
Oh, Dante. Buzz in.
Who picked this one?
Yes. Because at the end of the film, Butch and Sundance square off against the entire Bolivian army.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Why is Adam Sandler so popular? Type an answer on your device and
Is
press
he
send when
seriously
you're
still
finished.
popular?
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
I'll go
The
for
answer
it.
that makes you kind of hate
So someone asked if I was a Pikmin fan. No. In fact, I've never played a Pikmin game in my fucking life. So, closest I've ever come to playing a
votes are
Pikmin
in.
game is playing as Olimar in Smash Brothers.
Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Let's talk dingers, y'all. Hank Aaron hit his 755th and final home run while with what team?
Oh, you bastards. I've got it down to 2. I'm gonna have to go for my guess. What about Lemmings? I think I may have played Lemmings like years ago. But it's been so long I have almost no memory of it.
Time's running out.
God, what the hell is up with all the baseball
Who
questions?
picked this?
Bang!
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you.
Anyone here ever been
Time.
to
Use letters to spell the
Ohio?
longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs.
I'm trying to
but
think if
that's
I've ever.
just
Well,
me.
I flew
Don't be
over
the person
Ohio
with the shortest
once.
word, or
I've
you'll
never actually
regret
landed
it.
in Ohio. No, wait. No, I've never
Word
been
time,
to.
go.
I've never been to Ohio.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something.
There really is no. Oh yeah, there is a fucking H up
Let's
there.
see
What
what
the
you
hell am
can
I
come up
saying?
with.
Wow,
Mine is
Suicidal
A.
was up there again. Shit. You should do Santa Claus Conquers the Mark.
All
No,
right,
I
next
should not.
question.
For obvious reasons.
What pest control company did Walter and Jesse use as a front for their meth operation on the TV show Breaking Bad?
How the fuck would I know? I don't watch shitty TV. I watch decent fucking shit. I have no fucking clue. Watch Santa with Muscles. I actually have thought about covering that one. Seriously.
Who said? This one.
I've seen one episode of Breaking Bad, and it wasn't good enough to continue
Prepare for
watching.
your punishment.
Specifically, I watched the first episode. It wasn't worth continuing beyond that.
Oh good, it's the always demoralizing loser wheel. Go ahead and spin it.
Let's do this!
Oh, I just love it when she spins.
Wheel and wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn.
Yep. You
Death is the present that I have earned. Boom! I should review Santa Claus and the Ice Cream, but no.
Oh, let's try this again. What two-word phrase was sent as the first cellular text message in 1992?
It's sad no one remembers Silent Night, Deadly Night. It is rather sad. What's even sadder is that the only thing anyone fucking remembers from the sequel is a painfully unfunny moment in the film, which is, of course, the now infamous Garbage Day scene.
Time's running out. Who said this?
Another flawless Christmas movie is the one with Goldberg. I think it's Santa's Sleigh. Indeed it is. Santa's Sleigh is amazing.
Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll higher than me or you die.
Ever heard of the Jack Frost horror film? Well, you know, I reviewed it for my it was my Christmas special,
right?
like when the hell was that, guys? Like 2 years ago? Is the code MOQQ? Yes, it is.
Time to catch up. All right, next question. Don't think of this as a kidnapping and potential murder. Think of this as an opportunity for personal growth. What philosopher wrote in his book, Twilight of the Idols, "That which does not kill me makes me stronger"?
Will there be a shootin' the shit Christmas? Didn't I just talk about that earlier in the... No. Then I also that update video. Okay. Here it is, dude. Christmas Eve. There's going to be a special Christmas-themed Quiplash stream. Christmas Day, I'm working. So... No, there will not be a shootin' the shit Christmas.
Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that
So
now.
you don't celebrate Christmas either? No, I mean, I try to celebrate it with, you know, family, but... If I honestly have to work on Christmas Day, then I, you know, have to work on Christmas Day. It's just that simple. Plus, also the extra cash you get for working Christmas Day is amazing.
Uh-oh, too many piggies ran for the trough. Dead little piggies.
Aww. Your greed got the better of you two. Welcome to the afterlife.
Next question. What is the only nation Monaco borders?
So we're down to 2, huh? Oh boy.
Time's running out.
Have I thought about doing a New Year's Eve Quiplash? I've thought about it.
This one?
Shit. I got that one wrong.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? Man, this forgery business is really hard. How long is a routing number on a check?
was just looking at... oh, God. Isn't it, Do I wish Kiss Saves Christmas was real? I believe you mean Kiss Saves Santa. And yes, I do. I really wish that one year for Christmas, Family Guy would have just broken down and just did Kiss Saves Santa as like its own like standalone episode. What are my thoughts on pro wrestling? It was great 20 years ago.
This one.
Shit. It was great 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I'd probably even go as far as say about 10 years ago. Hasn't been worth it since.
Look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Emmer, are you my mother? No.
Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far.
Have I ever
We have a
heard
great
of the
chemistry.
Nut Shack?
I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the
Unfortunately,
gals
I
on the
have
way.
because
Don't
people
be
on the
crazy,
internet refuse
but
to
we
shut
do
up
have a similar
about it.
dynamic to the gals on the talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
So, are we going to be down to 1 by the end of this game?
Here's that art again, and here's what you did.
Aww.
Bye, Felicia.
And Cheese Pizza bites it. Why do people hate Kid fucking Rock? I honestly have no idea, man.
Only one player left.
I
alive,
honestly have kind of
just
wondered
how
that.
I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Subatomic particles.
The Lazy Town memes are the
Tap on
best,
each answer
though.
that fits, then press submit.
Alright, dude, if you fucking say so. I personally think that memes are fucking shit. Period. Regardless of what the source is, memes suck. How long have I worked at the casino? Grand total,
See
if
the
we were
right
to count my time in slots and in the vault,
You move forward one space. for
about
every
5
correct
years.
answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other
Have I
ghosts
seen
get
Stranger
away?
Things? No,
If the
because
ghost catches up to you,
I don't
then
have
they will steal your
Netflix.
body.
And
Then
I'm
they
not
can
about to
escape
pay
and
for
win
it
the
to watch a
game.
show I have no
Here's
interest in.
everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh boy. And correct me if I'm wrong now, Stranger Things is like a Netflix exclusive thing, right? That would probably explain why I haven't watched any of it. So, do I remember Smallville? I never watched it, but yeah, I do remember Smallville.
Democrats.
The only memes that are shit are normie memes, furry memes, and brony memes. Other than that, the rest are dank as fuck. No, the other ones are stupid as fuck. Just straight up. I don't give a shit if it's a meme about Lazy Town or if it's about that stupid ape who got shot. They all suck. Period. Straight up. Then again, I also think the people who use the word fucking dank are usually kind of dim also.
Beware of the darkness. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs.
It shows you how little I know about salads. Because, to me, salad is like just lettuce and dressing. Maybe some carrots. Where do I stand on the Krampus movie? I stand as someone who's never fucking watched it and probably never will.
African nations.
Is that one an African nation? Shit. Throw that one in, why not? Although in the future I think memes are probably going to become a fad. No, dude, memes are a fad. Every meme is a fad that only lasts for a short time. And then people move on to the next whatever the fuck that they like to claim is dank. So
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Mammals.
am I about to end the stream? Yeah, as soon as this game is done, because I gotta go do a few things. Can I review Trick or Treat? No, I can't. Sorry. I watched that one like I think I watched it like the year after it came out. So
No fair. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Marsupials.
you just got here waiting for the next game. I'm terribly sorry, guys. But hey, I guess before I'll wait until the game's over before I do all my closing what have yous. We're too busy watching Star Wars Rebels. I am so sorry, dude.
The darkness approaches. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
I wonder if Emerald would like Star Wars Rebels. I doubt it. If Nightmare Before Christmas did another holiday, what should they do? God, that is such a tough one. What did I think of Trick or Treat? Amazing movie. And Cheese Pizza gets out for the win. Kwanzaa. You see, I honestly think that if they were to do a Nightmare Before Christmas sequel, the next holiday almost has to be like it really has to be like a lame-ass holiday in order to have Jack like build up to something. So I would think it would have to be something like Arbor Day or Sweetest Day or Executive fucking Assistance Day. Just some real shit holiday that just doesn't fucking matter to anybody. Anyway, guys, before I go, I would like to remind everybody, please, tomorrow night, I believe it starts around 6 p.m. Central, head over to noiselesschatter.com, join us for that stream. It is going to be amazing. It is going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I would love it if you guys would donate to the Trevor Project either now or during the stream. That would seriously mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to Phil, the guy who's doing the stream tomorrow night. It should be a fun night tomorrow night. It has been an absolute blast here tonight. I would like to thank you guys for all, coming out. This has been a lot of fun, and I really hope to do this again very, very soon. And the next time you guys see me on a stream, it will probably be next Saturday when we do Christmas Quiplash. And my God, I've already got 3 out of the 4 episodes written and saved on my PS4, and holy shit, that is looking fucking amazing. So I will see you guys hopefully at the Christmas Bash tomorrow night. Until next time, guys, take care. See ya.